Starbucks Offline offers exclusive features and contents to all its users. Starbucks Offline is a standalone, transportable, and free information kiosk with thousands of S&T resources which can be accessed even without an internet connection. To explore Starbucks Offline, the Starbucks system must be properly installed and running in a computer unit. To start, click the Starbucks icon on the desktop. To access all the free e-resources of Starbucks Offline, you need to create an account. For new users, click the Create New Account from the login page for one-time registration procedure. Important note to remember, there are two types of account, the user account and the admin account. User accounts are assigned to students who wanted to explore and use the vast S&T resources available, while admin accounts are reserved for IT personnel or librarians who will serve as the system administrator. These accounts have access to the admin dashboard and can manage user accounts, student logs, as well as generate usage statistics. In the registration form, fill out all the required information and click the Submit button. You may now log in using your created user account. After logging in, you can now access the digitized science and technology resources of Starbucks in various formats like audio, visual, full text, and text. These e-resources are gathered from different reliable content partners, both from the public and private sector. Here are what's inside the Starbucks Offline. On the left side of the screen is the side navigation bar. This shows the collection of subjects and topics available. You may search for materials about a specific topic using the search function found in the upper left side of the Starbucks user interface. Just type the keyword in the search box and click Enter. Select your preferred material from the search results. To go back to the landing page, just click the Home button. Starbucks Offline has more available content than Starbucks Online. Let us now navigate Starbucks Offline and its exclusive features and contents. The Philippine Men and Women of Science. This is a collection of Philippine scientists excelling in their respective fields. This includes their name, area of expertise, and recognitions received. Pinoy Science is a collection of video and digital materials about the developments, innovations, and inventions of Filipino scientists past and present. DOST Technologies is a collection of technologies produced by the Department of Science and Technology. These technologies can be adopted by any end user, like entrepreneurs, researchers, government agencies, local government units, and non-government organizations. Today in Philippine Science is a timeline of the most significant dates and highlights in the history of Philippine science. Theses and dissertations are a collection of studies and research conducted by information technology graduate school students. These collections are a great source of reference and related literature for capstone projects. The Science and Technology Encyclopedia is a digital book that can be used by teachers and students alike. The contents and subjects in this digital encyclopedia are organized from broad to specific. After the students have finished reading a topic, a teacher can test the level of understanding of their students through the Take the Quiz feature. KioskS is a collection of documentaries focusing on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. These video materials were created and produced by KioskS, the official weather science program of the Department of Science and Technology. K-12 resources are shared by the Front Learners Incorporated. These are e-lessons, quizzes, and activities that cater to the needs of the grades 1 to 12 students for curriculum-aligned competency-based resources. Teachers can also use these materials in teaching all subjects, including the STEM track subjects of the senior high. There are also simulation exams of trends in international mathematics and science study, or TIMSS, and Program for International Student Assessment, or PISA, that would help the students in preparing for these international assessments. These learning materials are also text-to-speech enabled.
Hi. Our topic is about organizing data in a tabular form and to present this into a pictograph without scale. Let's start with an example. Mary helps her mother sell fruits in the market. On Monday, she sold 5 apples. On Tuesday, she sold 6 bananas. And on Wednesday she sold 2 watermelons.
List the full-length Tamang Dostkarte livelihood videos produced by different KioskS agencies. This collection will be very helpful for individuals who are looking for potential business ideas, entrepreneurial opportunities, and income-generating technologies that are easy and economical to start up with.
Marble, one of the many elegant building materials for homes and edifices anywhere in the world. It is the marble's aesthetic properties of color, pattern, and texture.
Science for Safer Communities materials are collections of videos and digital materials packed with comprehensive information on what to do before, during, and after a natural disaster like an earthquake, typhoon, storm surge, flood or tsunami happened. These resources are available in video and PDF formats. Amazing Science Cool Facts is a collection of trivia from Flip Science, with topics such as animals, countries, food, technology, weather, and many more. These interesting facts will entice users to learn, discover, and understand science in a fascinating and fun way. These are collections of S&T news and related articles that are published and compiled from www.science.ph and Flip Science. These news or articles are beneficial for any individual wishing to know about the latest breakthroughs and developments in the Philippine science scene. These lecture video series from Khan Academy cover most of the academic subjects such as algebra, physics, chemistry, calculus, trigonometry, and many more. These videos can also be used by teachers as supplementary tools to teach challenging subjects simpler and easier.
I know what you're thinking, Sal. Addition doesn't seem so basic to me. Well, I apologize. I hope hopefully by the end of this presentation or in a couple of weeks it will seem basic. So let's get started with, I guess we could say, some problems. Well, let's say I start with an old classic. 1 plus 1. And I think you already know how to do this, but I'll kind of show you a way of doing it in case you don't have this memorized or you haven't already mastered this. You say, well, if I have
These are collections of full text of articles of the Philippine Journal of Science, or PJS, which is a peer-reviewed journal on natural sciences, engineering, mathematics, and social sciences. First published in 1906, it is now covered under Thomson Reuters, formerly ISI, Scopus, and other international indexing and abstracting services. These are collections of full texts of articles of the Silliman Journal, a journal devoted to discussion and investigation in the humanities and sciences and is published by Silliman University. These journal articles are useful sources of related literature, particularly for students who are doing their research or capstone. The Philippine Nuclear Technology is a collection of nuclear information from the DOST Philippine Nuclear Research Institute, or PNRI, that exposes the safe and peaceful applications of nuclear science and technology in the Philippines. These resources are available in video and PDF formats. These are collections of full text of various investigatory projects, basically for high school students. These are research activities which aim to develop one's ability to identify and determine possible explanations of a particular phenomenon using the scientific method. Collated from the Department of Energy, this special collection of materials on energy contains Philippine Energy Plan, Philippine Energy Reform Agenda, publications on renewable energy, etc. These are repackaged video lessons on pre-calculus subject created by Mr. Leo Andre Crisologo, a special science teacher in Philippine Science High School System, or DOST PSHS. These pre-calculus videos are integrated with a Filipino Sign Language interpreter to make them more understandable not only for regular students but also for the deaf and hard of hearing learners. There you have it for the STARBOOKS offline contents. Let's now access the STARBOOKS offline side navigation panel of the screen. Users' feedback is one of STARBOOKS offline's essential feature. This is where users share their user experience, suggested topics to be added, and user satisfaction rating. About STARBOOKS, which contains brief information about the project.
We live in an era where information is acquired and exchanged at our fingertips, and in an instant. As such, the idea of going to a physical library where needed information has become rather dreary and outdated. But what use is a wealth of knowledge?
Contact. This shows the contact information of STARBOOKS, including phone numbers, email, and social media platforms. On the STARBOOKS homepage, the following features will be seen. Latest news. This section showcases a compilation of STARBOOKS-related news collated from different DOST regions. Activities. These are STARBOOKS-related activities conducted by DOST regional offices. Partners. This shows a list of the various STARBOOKS partners from both the public and private sectors.